Hello again, everybody. I am Jeff Opens Cards, here with our Splinterlands Season 99 financial recap video at long last. Not using face cam again. I am feeling better, but I'll block information on the screen otherwise anyways, so we'll just leave it off, and I'm wrapped up in a blanket and, whatever. I'm comfy. But anyways, we'll go from newest account to oldest, as in like lowest level to main. I think that's what I did last time. If not, oh well. So I'll try not to be quite as long as last time, which was what, like 30-minute video, I think. I just had it open on a different screen here. Yeah, the last one was 27 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's try to get this one under 20, shall we? So, start with the digital breaker. And you'll see here in the margin, or you want to call it over here. Well, I clicked away, but up here it said digital breaker. This is the tab for digital breaker. Trust me, it is. I added totals for other things. This will all total up at the end as well. But I think this would be nice for you guys to see as well. So if you want to do your own calculations based on a different SPS value or something like that, you can do so, because you'll very easily be able to see what our total amounts were. Although I'm realizing very quickly here now, though, that it won't be completely accurate, especially because, well, the battle SPS I'll have to adjust on here. This one is fine. This is just based on like the time it collects. Since there's no fees on this one from Archmaids, this one uses Splintermate. But the battle SPS I took off of the Splex page. Which these numbers do not account for Archmage fees. So it'll be what it is for this one. It's fine. But just keep that in mind, that this is the totals off on the side here will represent gross totals without any fees adjusted. So, which on my main account is 15% for Archmage. On my 3 top alts, they're also Archmage at 35% fees. And then Splintermate is just the $1 a month, which you can see here I got on the 13th. $1 or 1,293.49 DEC is what it cost me. So bear that in mind. But with that out of the way, as we rack up the time early on here, you can see here this season, this account had 102 silver chests earned and 33 gold chests. And you can see just dollar-wise, it crushed last season, but last season spent, the majority in bronze and a little bit of time in silver. This season started in silver with a little bit of time in gold. Actually, I think finishing in diamond. No, I forget this one, like how that did it or didn't. Okay, we are earning digital. We are earning diamond chest for end of season. So barely got into diamond, I believe, for end of season. But not having a great time this season, as I've mentioned in some recent videos. This is the only kind I've played in modern right now. It's starting to get a little better, maybe 40 wins versus 55 losses. In wild, what? Is it the same? I'm so confused. Okay. So 45 and 55, whatever I just showed, was wild. In modern, 28 wins and a lot of losses. So not doing great. I even gave this account Lux Vega a couple days ago, and it's not using Lux Vega at all. So yeah, there's that. But regardless, you can see here, let's see. So for daily focus chests, went from 59 cents up to 375. Events, which I have including SPS from Brawls now, for which we're getting, let's see, 75 cents, 70 cents, 27.258 of the 30.258 SPS earned on this day was Brawls, and then 16.572 SPS that day was from Brawls. So that's helping bump that up, but still a $4 increase there, which is a little bit more than we actually earned from Brawls. I am doing less events right now just because I'm in my very, very busy season of my business right now. So usually I go to my business like 2 or 3 days a week. I was there the last 5 days. So, and for the vast majority of those days. So I haven't had a lot of Splinterlandsing time. And the events I was entering was just feeling like a, not a detriment, too much of an obligation or a chore. So Other than entering a couple of 4GM tournaments, which I forgot to finish day 2 on one of them anyway, I have not been doing events the last week or so for the most part. So we'll probably have a reduction in events earnings this season in Progress Season 100, but I digress. So the numbers you see in these totals, these will be accurate, adjusted for fees on the accounts that have the fees and stuff. So this is the Battle SPS, 13.5 SPS earned last season, 41 season 99, went from 60 cents up to $1.53. Again, these totals are based on the daily. So whatever number I put here, which based on this fill of all the same, I haven't been checking that every day, so I just kind of filled in to be consistent. So not completely as accurate as usual, but if you take 0.037 times it by that quantity, you get $1.52. So since the first few days were a little higher, I show a slightly higher earnings than that. But that's why I show you guys all these numbers. If you really, really want to change some of the numbers to fit your own needs, prerogatives, whatever, to get a better view of things, you're welcome to do so. Let's see. This column is end of season chest, went from 28 cents to $1.11. So total earned. Oh yeah, because we had fees last season. We had no fees this season. I could extrapolate that to be a daily instead of a monthly, but it is paid in one lump sum, so it is what it is. But if you add that back, we were at $3.60 last season. We had a couple of rentals one day, but this season earned about $13. So not too shabby, although like I said, the start of this season, not looking so great on that account. Now let's pick up the pace a little bit because I'm being slow. Or, well, actually, go back for 1 second, just so you can see it all at one go. So there I think you can see it all on one page, except for the chests, which I already showed you. But so Battle SPS, definitely up. SPS, which is from chests, way up, since you get next to no SPS in bronze chests especially, which is what most of the chests up here were. Chaos Agent packs, none last season, 1 this season. Merits, not very much, then got about half a pack worth. And potions also up nicely. On to Milo Cat. So right away, big picture, dropped in value from $11.20 down to $7.56. Chest-wise was 14 bronze, 134 silver, and 47 gold last season. This season, no bronze, 29 silver, 81 gold. So less chests overall, a lot more gold chests, but didn't help us get there. And the season chest tripled from 58 cents to $1.58. But you can see our daily focus chest is where we really got hurt. We dropped from $8.65 down to $2.41. And also, this is possibly the only account, we'll see in a sec, that had a reduction in battle SPS. Remember, this season, they now have the penalties if you have underlevel cards, which a couple of my alts definitely use underlevel cards a fair amount. So I was surprised that most of the accounts actually went up. But this one did drop about 25% from 40 to 30. But yeah, and this reduction from last season is despite having no event earnings last season and this season, all being from brawls, $2.39.4, which, by the way, as of this instant, there's one opening in our guild, but more space can be made as needed. So if you're looking for a guild and you want to do brawls, we're not yet filling all the frays, and you can see we're earning. Well, let's see, and we just got 75 cents for the last one. So we've earned between 67 cents, which is that was a tier 2 brawl. These were all tier 3 brawls. So we're earning about 70 cents to $1 each brawl, which is every 5 days. So yeah, if you want to earn, say 15 to 20 cents daily, join our guild and participate, and that can be you as well. And if we're filling all the frays, and we can start winning more as well, that can only improve further. So we'll have to seriously consider if we want to drop back down to tier 2 for a little bit, just until we are officially filling things. And ideally with me not having to do with all 5 accounts, because I went 0-9 with one account, 1-8 with another. I did go 7-2 with Plumber's Quack. But that's the account that I rent a gold llama on, and I have a gold Quora. And I didn't see what the last 2 breakdown was, but after 7 matches, I was 7-0 with 2 pending. And with the 7 matches, 5 of them used llama and Quora. So kind of a cheat code, but I'll take it. Let's see. So, yes, earnings down, mostly via the daily focus chest, like I said. And on the season, our merits increased. Our potions, legendary potions increased a lot. Alchemy dropped by a little bit. And again, the SPS stimmers over here are not calculated for fees, but just for season over season, doesn't matter too much because they all have the same fees basically. So if one's bigger than the other, still means it improved. So it will still serve its purpose for what I want it to do. But yeah, battle SPS dropped. SPS from chests roughly doubled. But yeah, so looks like the main factor, we had 3 Chaos Legion packs last season. Only 1 this season. This season being the complete one, just to be clear, my verbiage here. But I mean, that's a $3.50 to $4 difference right there. And for the season, that's about what we dropped by. So basically, we were hurt by the fact that we didn't get as many Chaos Legion packs. Because when you're getting mostly silver chests or thereabouts, that can be a very big, what's the word? Not burden, the opposite of that. A big windfall. Big windfall. I think that's what I'm looking for. Anyways, I'm not going to be under 20 minutes. 2/3 Wizard. Very consistent here season over season. Went from 1434 down to 1414. Let's see the chest breakdown. We had 45 silver and 115 gold in season 98. And the now completed season, we got just 20 silver, 76 gold, and 34 diamond chests. Our battle SPS increased. Our SPS from chests nearly doubled. Chaos Legion packs, though, dropped from 5 to 2. So once again, we were harmed in the way of not getting as many chests. Merits increased. Potions as a whole increased by a little bit. Legendary down, alchemy more than doubled. So yeah, end of season chests, very consistent. Daily focus chest is where, once again, we were harmed. Again, though, a drop of 3 packs. That's, call it $5 difference right there. That's basically the difference. Basically the same amount of SPS earned, higher quantity at a lower value, same dollar value, and we got that the extra quote unquote 239 from Brawls. I think that covers that one pretty well. So if I don't ramble and go off course too much, I guess we can be pretty quick. Plumber's Quack, the biggest decreaser we've got, lost over half of its earnings from the season prior. So chest breakdown. 18 silver, 81 gold, and 47 diamond got us $39 in total. $20 end of season, $16.65 from daily focus chests. But this season, 6 silver, 68 gold, 47 diamond. So same amount of diamond, but 13 less gold, 12 less silver chests. I believe, again, that was the account that had the worst win percentage last season, actually. So kind of makes sense it would have less chests. I don't know how the win percentage dropped from the season prior. That's not something I've been tracking. Maybe it's something I should. Let me know if you think I should. Battle SPS, slight increase for quantity. SPS from chests down over 200. Chaos Legion packs, almost the same, but still a decrease, like most of the other accounts, down by 1. Merits increase. Legendary potions increase. Alchemy potions drop by quite a bit. So, end of season chest, got about 1/3 the value as last season. Focus chest, less than half the value. We got that extra 239 from Guild Brawls, and we also dropped on SPS here. But you can see we actually got the same, so let's see. Battle SPS 102 versus 90. Okay, that's about the same. Because here it is even more identical just based on the timing of when they were claimed. But less value SPS. You can see SPS last season was 5.5 cents at the start of the season. So while our SPS quantity was about the same, it's an 80-cent drop in value there. So overall, we went from $39 with 93 cents spent down to $17.79 with $1.34 spent. So not too great there. And we spent 94 cents on rentals to do my Guild Brawls that just completed. So we actually got a net loss there, you could say, but it's for the greater good. For the greater good. All right, on to the main account. And we will be under 20 minutes. Main account. We had 52 diamond and 137 champ chests last season. This time we got up to 97 diamond chests. Slight drop in champ chests to 130, but our end of season chest quantity did increase. I think got into champ initially earlier in the season, but did not stay in champ. Then took a couple days to get back in a champ again. So there was that. Battle SPS. Looks like we had a drop there by about 232. SPS from chests way up by 2,000. Chaos Agent packs, we actually increased from just 3 all the way to 9. Merits, we decreased. We had about 4 packs worth, down to about 2.5 packs worth. And both kinds of potions had an increase as well. Breaking down by category, end of season chests. Under $20 last season. This season, $70, which included, was there 1,000 SPS chests in there? I forget if that was in there or if it was one of the dailies, but it must have been in there. Because focus chests, we had 1189 to start the season. We had 1271 earlier in the season. Yeah, I think the 4-digit came in the end of the season. So that obviously helped quite a bit. 1,000 SPS is, well, about $37 at 3.7 cents. Focus chests up nicely from 37 to 66. Events down quite a bit. Keep in mind about 239 of that is from brawls. So $5.30-40, whatever, is what we actually got from events. But like I said, not doing as many events right now since it is my busy season. Our best windfall here, we got 254 SPS of earnings on 105 SPS entries. So there's a 149 SPS profit. That's a good majority of what we got in total there. Battle SPS, again, we increased in quantity, but we did decrease in value because each SPS is worth a little bit less now. But overall, we had 1531 spent last season because we actually spent a lot in rentals at the start of the season, getting things like max level kitty, shield bearer, truth speaker, and a few other cards, trying to accelerate our way into champ, which maybe actually did work to some extent then, because at least we stay in champ sooner. Looks like probably right here, though, is where I actually got into champ based on the increase of daily SPS. But yeah, and this season, I think we first got into champ like as early as there, but then fell back out and then got back into it again. So, but anyways, trying to meet our goal here of under 20 minutes. Jump to the totals page here. Dun dun dun. Season 96. Let's see. So season 94, I don't know if this is everything, 425. Season 95, 402. Season 96, 236. Season 97, 263. Again, at some point here, though, I think this is the first season in which I did not include potions. Otherwise, it would be 304. The seasons above that, I did for value's sake. Season 98, 185, which did not include potions at all in that season. And then now complete season 99, we went up to 248 in the end. So we did increase on the end despite a couple accounts having drops. A couple ones, others had pretty nice gains. So chest breakdown, we had 100 bronze chests in season 98. None now. 0 bronze chests. Silver, we decreased as well from 250 to 157. Gold, pretty consistent, 243 to 258. Most of our gains coming in diamond there from 99 to 178. And champ chest still just with the main account exclusively, 137 down slightly to the 130. Battle SPS for the season. Again, this is not factor for Archmage fees. We had 2,041 Battle SPS earned last season, down a little bit to 1,843 this season. I don't know. Hard to say how much of that is because of the penalty for underlevel cards, which the main account gets with things like Fiends. A couple of the alts definitely get hit by. A couple other ones shouldn't get hit by much, if at all. But I figure you get hit less than most. So, and that's not that much of a difference, less than 10% difference. So that can just be a average variance from season to season, just from just normal ebb and flow, if you will. SPS from chests, big increase, nearly 2,000 SPS increase, more than double. And Chaos Agent packs, despite most of the accounts that dropped in value being because we got less Chaos Agent packs, thanks to going from I think 3 to 9 on the main account, we got 17 Chaos Agent packs last season, 18 this season. Merits down a little bit. Legendary potions up quite a bit. Alchemy potions up quite a bit. So, as I try to say each video, for these, if there's anything you don't think I need to include, let me know. If there's anything you feel I need to add for a better overview, and picture overall, let me know. Otherwise, subscribe, rock, smash the like button, and check things about down below. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. And we broke 20 minutes. Darn it.